something else.
Yeah, you know.
This isn't for you.
This wasn't for you.
Right.
Yeah.
And that, again, that's just a bad beat. You know, but your teammate and you get the inside. Pretty rough.
It's one of those, I'm going to put the controller down games.
Yes, there are a couple mini games that aren't skill dependent that are put the controller down games. Now, sometimes people put the controller down because I am not trained for this.
Of course.
Things like domination. If you don't have the MASH spirit in your heart, you let your teammate handle that one, right?
Look, some people were born to MASH. Some people weren't. And that's okay.
It's exhausting, you know, your forearms turn to flames.
So how do you feel about Yoshi buying a Chain Chomp instead of a Gadlight?
I think it's a huge misplay, but I also feel like a Chain Chomp could be pretty interesting just for control.
Yeah.
Because you said Shiz was the closest to the star,
It's
right?
true.
So, I mean, if Shiz starts getting close to that star, he can Chain Chomp him away and maybe even get some RNG and get it into his team's hands.
See, now what Shiz should do here is he should buy the Mega Mushroom because he's still behind Yoshi, and he can Mega Yoshi the next turn and steal coins.
Right.
But I don't know if he's going to have that sort of foresight. They are talking about it.
They are talking about it. They're looking they're seeing the Gucci belt.
You get the Gadlight? Gadlight's a great choice. For those who don't know, Gadlight actually stops someone from stealing coins or a star from you. And if you checked earlier, Wario is actually near Boo and can steal coins when Wario gets 5 points.
Yeah, and you know what actually a great play would be? If you are broke, but you happen to land on a Boo space and you have the chance, you pay to steal coins from a Gadlight holder,
Yes.
burn their Gadlight, and now you can steal a star.
Yes.
So that's a bit some of the advanced plays. Let's see if these players can pull something like that out of their hat. But let's be honest, they're not MPL material.
They're not quite MPL material, but look, we're always looking for new players. The rosters are open for tryout.
Yes, open tryouts. Please email us and we will give you our
MPL.RU.
our worldwide talent search package.
All right, so I think I saw Order Up. Oh, no, Reverse-A-Bomb. In my opinion, Reverse-A-Bomb is the hardest mini-game.
I get so confused on this. I have a small brain.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, this is like
tiny.
I can't handle this, bro.
I think this is the hardest mini-game for people who have never played any of them. I don't think it's the hardest in general.
Okay.
But I think it's the hardest to win if you have never played it and you are playing people who have.
Yeah, I get so confused. I'm like, how these guys are actually super even. So the strat is to hit your you see the fourth one from the bottom, the fourth row. Wario hit his, ran away, and what Mario did was just stayed slapping that arrow. And so it becomes it's basically a very simple mind game of chicken, right?
They seem to all be just sort of going up and down the crescendo, just pressing, you know, bottom, middle, top, then middle, bottom, then keep going. What I like to do is I like to let one hit my side and just focus on two, because if I'm focusing two, it doesn't matter if one hits me because two will hit them eventually.
Interesting. Okay.
And so you just keep doing that, sacrificing one to hit two.
I mean, would you say that's the meta? So what are your opponent on the other side doing the same thing?
Right. It also matters. What also matters is on both sides of the board, two walk one way, one walks the other at the spawn. So one person's at a disadvantage immediately, and that's something that you have to pay attention to and know which one you are.
I see. Big 10. Love to see it.
You love to see a good 10. You love to see him travel.
Look at how far he went. Yoshi is on deck for a star, but 7 coins. They gotta hit Paratrooper Plunge. They gotta hit Speedboats. A game with fatty coin payout.
Yeah. You could argue that a big roll there was bad.
Yeah, you could. So we're about halfway through this game too. And
pretty quickly here. All right, looking like Mario. If Mario rides this fast, I don't want to
17 coin charge.
Okay.
He takes a bite.
Mario lands on a happening
Big
space.
happening.
That will be the first happening of the game, which is great.
Okay, so Funwitch said, okay, is he happy or sad? $5 right now.
I think $5.
Happy.
Yeah, I think sad. I think sad. What's it gonna be? He hates it. That's a clean $5 for me. He really hates it. And you know what? Sometimes we all hate it.
Water comes through. So
how many
explain
rounds?
what goes on here.
So basically right here, it's going to turn the ball, and it's going to decide how many turns there's a flood, which blocks the center of the map and forces you to go one direction. So this one, it's going to be only 1 turn. But it could be 3 if he's really upset about it.
Yeah, he's only a little mad.
Yeah, you know,
it didn't ruin his day.
I like to think the Shy Guy wasn't invited to the party, and that's why he's so upset. And now he's at the door, and he, you know, who do you know here? That's what he got asked.
He's getting who do you know here. All right, shop. A little broke for that. You can't even come in. Sorry, sir.
Look,
sorry, sir. If you could move along, there's a Starbucks with free Wi-Fi down the street.
Skechers, and we only wear Gucci. So if you want to shop here, you know. the price to pay.
Order Up.
Order Up's a great game.
One of my favorite mini games because I succeed at it. I have a very good memory, a photographic memory, if you will.
What's my birthday?
So the way this game works is that the best way to do it is to line up on both sides, opposite sides of the circle with your teammate. And you memorize the first 3. So like Wario here, it's fries, ice cream, burger. And you keep an eye on those, and chances are you will be able to decipher what you need by looking at those 3. So I'm looking right now. Corn dog. See, I don't have corn dog, but I know that corn dog is on the right, so he needed to go to the right instead. I'm looking at Wario. Okay, there was another one. Perfect.
So yeah, so me and Ludwig,
I was totally wrong.
We actually both like to memorize 6. So we'll just memorize the entire circle, and that way we don't ever have to worry about it.
That's huge.
And everyone
stress.
has their own way of sort of doing it. I like to convert every item into a letter and then create a letter sequence I remember.
Okay.
That's what I like to do. Some people don't have a type of memory like that. Some people are more visual. They can just see it and remember it. It just kind of depends who you are.
Interesting.
We have Yoshi and Wario already off the 2-star lead.
Wow!
The Frame 1 shake release. And for those who don't know, yes, it is a shake. It is not soup.
It is a soup, and it is a shake, and that was Frame 1 times 2.
Yes. So
Both
that is
teammates.
That is the quickest possible, I believe.
Insane reactions, insane presence of mind.
Not counting half-A presses, of course.
Of course. All right, unfortunate, still not enough. He needs a 2 or a 1. He's got a 20% chance to still have a shot for that coin, or that star. Easy mini on the bud.
Very great mini usage. Yoshi is hoping for a 1.
Increases his chances to 40% to remain in the game, but if he lands on that red, it's actually still kind of rough because he's down coins.
It's true, it's true.
1 would be great here.
Let's see a 1 for the fans.
Ooh,
That is a
unfortunate.
4. That is really unfortunate. The Shy Guy's going to say, buddy, look, I saw you over at the Gucci store. You don't need the star. I know what you're capable of.
Yeah, well, and ironically, now has just enough coins for a star, passed it up. That's just
DK going to roll big.
another bad beat. So Kang
hit the
on
launch
deck
space. That would've
gets
been
just
unfortunate.
enough, and we're good. Launch space would be unfortunate. That's a little dangerous
If
spot.
Mario can roll a 1 or a 2 here, Mario can secure Happening Star most likely. That's a 6.
Lotto, let's see.
Oh, is Mario going to play the lottery? Ooh, Mario's a gambler. I like that.
I like that too. You know, he gets that plumber.
Look, he's on vacation. He walked by the Morongo. He said, I got a 10 in my pocket.
I could play.
Look, I can play.
I could play.
Hey, dealer, you know, spin the wheel once.
He threw 10 down, and it was dealer was showing a queen. Turn it over, another queen.
It's unfortunate that happens.
Loses coins too. Not a good day at the casino for Mario.
Yeah, Mario left the casino, then got mugged outside.
Yeah.
Ooh, that will be a happening for Wario.
If he decides. Yep. So the obvious play here is to go for the happening.
The fact that Wario's looking down scares me, but Wario does make the right play. We are now tied for happening star.
All right, another $5. Angry or sad?
I'm gonna go. Well, you said angry or sad. I'm gonna go happy.
I'm sorry, that's what I meant.
I'm gonna go happy.
Oh,
He likes it.
he likes it.
He likes
$10?
it.
That's not fair.
Oh man.
Damn it.
It's okay, man. Sometimes the frat guy lets you in.
I'm down $10.
Says, all right, kid.
Oh.
Dungeon Duos, a fantastic minigame, one of my favorites.
One of the most iconic mini games of Mario Party 4.
We start off with a mashing stage where both players have to mash to release a wall. Then we have a platforming / mashing part. And then we go into an RNG section. And then it's just all out pumping.
That's right. And you know what's so interesting is that there is a hack here, or should I say a what do they call it in speedrunning?
A skip.
A skip.
Yeah,
there
is a skip that you can do that not a lot of people know about. It's also very hard. I'll explain when we get there in the map. But if you can't utilize it, it's about a 3-second save, which is a decent amount in Dungeon Duos.
Ooh, insane mash coming out from Donkey Kong. Let's see if Mario can keep it up with his friend. Looking pretty good there.
Mario and DK have a great mash. All right, so Mario and DK going to finish the first section.
I like that a lot. Okay,
DK's
so
going to mash
you
Y.
have to mash to rotate that. And here's where the skip is. Oh no!
They missed the first
catastrophic, but it's not over. Oh, does he have enough space with his jump?
He does.
Oh,
and he misses it. They're back to even.
Oh my god.
Things are really heating up.
Okay. This is actually such
Wario and Yoshi are now
he has
in
to
the
hit
lead.
this. Okay, hits the jump and just barely.
Oh no!
That is catastrophic. All right, so still possible with horrible, horrible pipe luck.
So what they could have done on this little segment with the 2 platforms is one of them can jump to the far one and then stand on the edge of it, while the other jumps across the gap, bounces off their head to the other side.
Yes.
That's the skip.
And what's sort of the execution window on that?
It's very
easy
small.
pipes on that first run. Oh no! And this is just wrapped
This is looking
up.
like a free win for Yash and Warriors.
That is so sad. Banana Box is going to clean this
And it's
one
now
up.
going to come down to just pumping.
And this is a leisurely pump.
Wario going for very fast pumps. Warrior's going to need to slow down. Little air bubbles, you know.
So what is the optimal pump strategy here?
So it's just a tempo that you have to kind of find. It's in your heart. You just got to feel it. But what you can do is you can look at the size of the air bubbles, and you want them to be as large as possible and as frequent as possible.
I see.
So you just sort of find that tempo, then maintain that.
Look at this horrible pipe luck on round 2 as well. They just can't catch a break. They are obviously going to escape the dungeon, and Donkey Kong and Mario will die down there.
Bad pipe luck could be my nickname.
What's that? Sequence break. That's right. That was what I was looking for speedrunning wise. There's the sequence break.
I said skip because I don't know anything.
Yeah. Same.
That's okay.
Poor Donkey Kong. Last place. Broke as a joke. Let's see where we're at here. He's got a Gadlight and 20 star. He's got a chip in a chair, and that's all it takes.
The economy in this game is pretty small. Mario having most of the coins, whereas only 1 star on the board so far.
This chain chop was actually a really great pickup because this is gonna.
The chain chop ended up being very good, seeing as Yoshi couldn't get enough coins in time.
So Shy Guy's gonna get super scared by these angry chain chops.
Gets chased out of the frat party.
Gets chased out. Says, "Don't come back here with your dumb little hat and your dumb little vest." And he's like, "Fine."
That is an interesting
He's so
star.
cute. Are we going?
Oh! Yoshi can get a happening
This is
star
good
here
for
and
them.
steal happening star back for his team.
This is really important for him to go happening. But that is such a long way in a very short game.
Yeah, what interests me is that he's checking the board when he just should go left and not even think about it at all.
Well, sometimes, you just want to see where you're at, right?
true.
And this board isn't the most familiar. Shy Guys, by the way, this board,
$5?
$5. I got angry.
Okay, I think he's gonna like it. He likes it!
Dude, that was $15.
I love $15.
How many coin flips can I lose?
Man, he loves it. He loves it.
He likes it. All right, so Shy Guys, for this board that they're playing on, is the most neutral. It is known more as the battlefield,
Of Mario Party 4.
Mario Party 4.
Yeah. The reason for that is I believe there's only 1 chance time space, and it's hard to get to. You need a mini mushroom.
Battle Mini. Let's see a hot 50 for one time for the fans.
I would love to see a 50. It's normally 20 or 10.
10.
Get a 10.
A 5 is just such a sad time.
50 would be upsetting because no one has 50 besides Mario.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, all right. So the way this works, please explain.
All right, so here's the thing about battle mini games. You're a loser either way. If you pick the skill game, what? You don't want to run RNG? You scared?
Right.
If you pick the RNG game, what? You don't want to use skill? You scared?
Yeah.
And so that's just kind of how it works. But this game specifically, Trace Race, you want to keep your crayon on the line as perfect as possible. And at the very end, it's going to give you a percentage of how much you covered.
So there's a pretty interesting strat here that a lot of top Mario Party players use. So this loop is coming up. Instead of actually looping around, you back up.
Mario is insane.
But none of them went for it. So what you would do there is just back up and then come around the circle from the left side and then complete it. And it gives you a little bit of extra time to not mess
You
up.
have to look at your distance from the left side of the screen as a currency that you can lose.
That's right, exactly. Now, what do you think Mario's at here?
I think Mario hit like a 97.
97? I would say so too.
99
99,
for Mario.
97. Wow.
That is an excellent Trace Race.
And Rich get richer here.
Rich get richer.
Mario, the coin leader so far, is going to earn another hot 30
Everyone at home
something.
needs to,
Snap for the 1.
Oh, no, there's no
There's
odd
no
number.
one. No.
There's only an extra coin when there's an odd number of bet coins. So 15, 25.
Wario up.
Wario probably going to go to the lottery here. I would suggest it. He's looking low.
9. Yeah, 100 pickup would be out of control right here.
So if it's tickets, the lucky ticket is actually going to be second on the bottom from the left. Oh, it's actually balls.
It's balls. We've got balls. See how we go. Big money.
Wario has blue balls.
Oh, well, you know.
Sorry, one. Only one.
He gets an Elder, a Mega Mini, if you will.
A Mega Mini is actually very good for this map because Boo is on the map. And
Yeah,
stealing a
that's
star,
huge.
but his economy is looking real low, so I don't know if that's going to be a factor.
That's right. Look at the economy of the Banana Box team right here. It's great for them.
It's looking real good.
Oh,
for them.
I'm sorry, wrong team. Shizwiz and DJ. DJ has stacks. He's making it rain.
Look.
Okay, Treasure Trek.
He's got an offshore bank account that no one knows about.
Explain Treasure Trek for
Treasure
us.
Trek is a merciless game. There are 2 different layouts that can be rotated 4 different ways, creating 8 maps or something like that. Math might be wrong there, but essentially it's 2 styles of maps that are rotated different ways. And there's actually some maps that, if both teams play perfectly, are impossible for one team. Because one route is just faster.
Right.
And that's just, I guess, the nature of the layout that they made.
So the optimal strategy then here, if you're a competitive Mario Party player, is to memorize all maps, all layouts, and know exactly where you are and your route.
The hard part about this game, in my opinion, is you spawn somewhere randomly every time, and it's identifying what corner you're in immediately when the game starts, and then identifying what way you have to go and what map you're on within about 2 seconds.
Sure, yeah.
My teammates, my other half, my better half, Leo to my life, Ludwig Anders Gaming, how are you?
Solid, dude. I saw a little Mario Party, thought I'd come by.
Look, when I see a party, I come running.
How's it been going?
It's been going. The economy is real small. They only got 1 star, and the game's a little past halfway done.
And it's 2v2, right?
Yeah, it's 2v2. We have Shiz, DJ Nintendo versus
DJ
Hungrybox and
really
Bananas.
talks of his skill.
DJ, okay, so DJ earlier, he was saying, I'm not really a god at the mini games, but my strategy is amazing.
His board
The
stat.
Coach Bobby.
Yes,
the Coach
yeah.
Bobby,
I'm
yes.
more of a thinker. I'm more of a
Interesting.
big picture type of guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And
got a big Yosh.
have you seen that, or is it?
They've,
Well-
they've been making some questionable choices. They skipped out on going to Happening once to just go somewhere where nothing was.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Let's say this. Bananas picked up that chain chomp. I don't know if he was coached by his teammate. I'm sorry. I mixed them up again.
Hungrybox.
They all look the same. The Italians.
All those Italian boys.
No battle this time.
Yoshi and DK, they both look like Pokemon.
Yeah,
That's
they're just
confusing.
Pokemon.
It's the Pokemon versus the Italians. The War of 1812, if you will.
Yeah, that was in the history books.
Have you talked about why we're not there? We're not playing?
No. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, pretty clear.
I thought we were discussed.
It's just banned. We're banned.
We're banned? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
it's like if you at CS Summit had a Melee side event, and then Hungrybox bought in, are you really going to let him play? You know?
Yeah, it's more like
No.
if you had like a little league baseball game.
Yeah.
You know, and they were like, hey babe, why don't you
Yeah.
why don't you take the plate?
And Babe, obviously back from the dead's like, really?
Back
You
when he
want-
says, "Hey, babe, why don't you hit a couple dingers for us?"
The ghost of Babe.
It's you 13 and we're 18.
Manta rings. This is a Don B mini.
This is a Dom B
A
mini.
secret Ben Tolson mini, but
So explain how this one works. I often struggle of like, why aren't I there fast enough? Does mashing really count? Does position count? What's the deal here?
I'll let Ludwig do this one.
This is one of the few games that transforms when you do 2v2. So there's an A cap mash. You don't have to mash that fast. You'll be going the same speed. It's more so locking the position where the circle's going to be before you get there. So you have to be at the area where it's going to be.
And you want to be the most center of the circle. Whoever is closest to the center gets the actual ring, even if 2 touch it.
Yeah,
I see.
And because it's 2v2, you want to make sure that one person's farming all the rings.
Yes.
So what you should do in a situation is like have one person farm the rings, have the other one set up or block future rings.
Yes. You guys want to bet on who's going to get hit by the secret eel at the end?
No.
I think it's going to be H-Box.
I will bet that
$5 H-Box?
I'll take Shiz.
Okay.
I'll take Shiz. Which one's Shiz?
Shiz is Donkey Kong. Neither of them got
Ow.
hit.
It was both
do
of the
I
others.
get both of your
It
dollars?
was both the others.
Yeah.
I'm down 15 to Shy Guy coin flips right
Oh,
now.
really?
Yeah. The wishes aren't in my favor.
Look, I'm down to start side bet.
Basically, for Manta Rings, in teams, you want to help your teammate, and you want to stay on the right side. The right side's broken. If you
Yeah,
want,
okay.
You should venture off to the left sometimes, because most likely people aren't going to be over there. Just to pick up some, and you want to aim for gold rings. as
Almost
well.
all golds are on the right.
Last 5, and we've actually got some tickets on deck. I remember the last time we played on net play, you guys hit that ticket, and it was about a 14-star blowout. And I threw my controller. Let's see what happens here.
You get a free star.
There is a 1 in
H-Box?
64 chance that you win this game.
HBox might be getting...
Unfortunate. The winner of that actually gets a star.
No star for HBox
that
here.
would be the biggest pop-off H-Box has ever given on stream
I
before.
think he might full kick his foot through the CRT.
I think he might full kick his foot through bananas.
All right, so we got a rule change here. All right, let's see. Donkey Kong's gonna roll
I would love
it.
to see a chance.
We
time
got a
ball.
chance time.
would be
Chance time
exciting.
is the comeback mechanic, the rage, if you will, of Mario Party 4.
Oh!
A star.
It's free stars. It's free
Easy
stars.
star.
I don't think they
for
know
the
what that
other
means. They have
team.
no idea
They
what
don't know
that
what it
means.
means.
Stars are just free now.
Oh,
Yes.
And that's why we're not playing.
And that is why we are not playing, is I had to scream into the other room.
Melee's 4 stocks.
It actually explained on the screen
Yeah.
what happened. They just decided to,
well,
big
come on, who
mashup.
reads text, bro?
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
All right, last 5 turns. That's a Bowser space.
Uh-oh. Hey, bigger, small, bigger, small.
Double. I'm going back to back.
I don't know
Small
the
and
odds
big,
on
small
big or
and
small.
big.
I don't want to go for it. I don't know the odds.
Big man's on campus.
Big man's on campus.
Big man's on campus.
Small man's and big man's.
Oh,
And
we
that
got
is
a big
man
man.
on campus.
Oh, wow.
Yikes.
Kill his wrath.
What does he want? Revolution. Oh, they blacked the screen out.
Oh, okay, here we go.
That was the revolution. That's part of it.
Oh, man. They think it's a point thing. This is Vaporwave Bowser.
Yeah.
That was crazy, yeah.
Now we've evened out the economy coin-wise, which is good. I don't know where Coinstar is at. I think Mario still has it locked in around 90-something. I don't think anyone broke
Yeah, I
3
believe it's
digits.
90, 95 or so. Week 2 there, week 2. So let's see where we're sitting at here. Yeah, Banana Box, I don't know. I feel confident Banana Box. I would take them in a bet right now to win it.
I don't know if Wario's going to have the foresight, but Wario should use a mini mushroom next turn to secure a happening space to tie with the other team. Because the other team's currently in the lead, I believe. Oh, wait, no. Which one is DK and who are team?
DK and Mario.
DK and Mario?
Yes.
I've lost track.
It's
Maybe
hard.
Maybe chat knows.
It's hard.
But
I'd say-
you should still go for happening.
Yeah, you should definitely go for
Always
happening.
go
It's
for
one of the
happening.
3 static.
Yeah.
Especially with only 1 star on the board.
Yeah.
Just very low.
It's pretty much going to come down to bonus stars for this game, which I actually haven't really paid attention to who's won most of them.
A good
So-
time for this minigame's like 34, 35 seconds.
Yeah, a pretty good time, 35. I think
How's that record look, 32.98? This is DJ Nintendo's memory card, by the
pretty
way, so these are
low
his
record.
records.
it's pretty low. Me and Ludwig have hit about, I think, like
30 change.
like 30.2,
Okay.
which is like,
Sub 30 I've never seen.
well, I've never seen sub 30.
Left team is all over the map. They're overcorrecting.
There's
It's like
actually,
driving.
I've never even heard of sub 30. I don't even know if it exists.
Right, okay.
Even the task on YouTube is actually so bad, it's worse than me and Ludwig's score.
The team on the right's crushing it, by the way. They took a beautiful line.
And they're going to hit
Ooh.
fire.
Ouch.
They should be fine, though,
They're
because
still
the
gonna
left
win.
team somehow just loves running into fire.
Wow, they thought it was NASCAR. They thought there was one turn.
The boys emerge.
35 is a score you almost always get if you hit fire once.
Okay.
And that was H-Box's Bananas teams, right?
That's right, yes.
I heard H-Box say, like, I remembered the line.
Okay.
So he knew the line, I think,
He
there.
remembers the lines.
All right, last 4 turns. See what we got. He needs a fat roll if he wants to hit the lead. 2 is not a fat roll.
Tiny roll.
Tiny
He's
roll.
got time, though.
He's got time. You know what actually might have been a play there?
Let's hear it.
No.
Okay. So back to the game. If DK can get a mini mushroom here, that is huge. DK can now use the mini mushroom to play the mini game in front of him.
That's right.
And that mini game can net you an item that gives you a star.
Yeah, things like Magic Lamp.
Will he hit the execution,
Blue
though?
Crystal would be huge. And that's going to be on next turn. We'll determine that.
So I don't know if Wario knows that he should mini here. He wants that happening space.
It would be really important. Let's see what he
I
does.
overheard Bananas saying the other day, we were filming a skit with him, and he said, I cannot lose Mario Party.
He said that?
He said the words, I am unbeatable in his Mario
Do you
Party.
want to thug finals these people?
Look,
I'll thug finals
off
these people
stream
off
in the
stream.
yard.
Yeah, for $100 yard
they're
only.
playing for 500.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah. Winner gets 500 each for the compendium goal.
Why didn't
Look,
we
You
play?
guys aren't allowed to play.
we aren't allowed, it's broken. I'll play for free, and they can get 500.
I'm not that good at this game, Slime. I'm unfamiliar. Who's the one with the red hat?
By the way, yeah, which one's Mario again?
Barrett Super Plunge, this is a big coin mini,
Big
but
coin mini.
unfortunately coins aren't really that important at this stage in the game, especially with that new rule.
Well, you could say that for this game, right? For example, right? Let's say that Bananas gets 20 coins and Shiz gets 0, but Shiz has mini game star. Bananas now has 2 mini games over Shiz because 10 mini games or 10 coins is a mini game.
Right. Okay.
So
I
this
see.
counts towards the mini game.
The
stuff.
margins are a bit more important here, and
Yeah.
I'm learning that.
Also, the star count's so low. So
hey, where are we dropping, boys?
I love Fortnite. That is true.
the star count is so low. So it's like
Yeah, of
it
course.
could end up 2-star, 2-star. Who has more coins, they'll be the winner.
All right, Wario off to the strongest start with 5 coins. Who's into the money bags?
All right, now the problem with DK is he's not getting hit, but he's hovering in the middle, and it's hard to get the coins if you hover in the middle. You kind of want to stay outside and
DK is actually, I
Cover
think,
a domain.
purposely dodging money.
he's like trying to dodge the
Maybe
paratrooper
Shiz
too
is
much.
playing the next level where he's letting. He's
24 coins.
Dude,
that's huge.
that's so big because they literally got 44 coins as opposed to the other team's 15. That's a
a big
29
swing.
coins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
swing.
they didn't have minigame star, they might have swung it with that.
They probably sealed it right there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That was crazy that DK dodged everything, including the coins.
All right, Yoshi up.
Yoshi, a big roll here.
Again, needs a big roll. Hits another 2. Bad
Loses
beats all
coins.
around.
Imagine just goes 1-1-1.
Imagine. DK should
So,
mini mushroom here. Hope he
Mini
doesn't
mushroom
forget.
hit that mini game, and so maybe he can.
Oh, and
Yikes.
he forgets or doesn't know altogether.
He decides not to. That's also possible. He's going to snatch one more mushroom here.
potentially.
I don't think there's a
losing
reason
the
that he
game
wouldn't
for
do that.
They potentially loses the game.
Yeah.
How so?
There's a chance. He could have got a magic lamp or a boost crystal to steal a star there.
Okay.
Worst case, maybe a chain shot.
Yeah.
Maybe a big mushroom. Who knows?
A swap card. He could have got a lot of stuff there that would help their team, and they have no stars.
Like I think his dream was hitting like a fat roll and then passing him, but it's like
Yeah, it's interesting because, you know, he wants to get the star first, but I mean, you can still roll a 5 with a mini. I just don't think that that was the strat. I think that mini is always the play there.
I think he might toss out a mini here.
Interesting.
It is a super mini. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I might mega here, or just regular roll,
Or just go shop.
because you could try to.
I'd probably
get
go
You
shop.
could regular roll into shop
I
if you
probably
get a
would
fat
do.
one.
Yeah, I'd probably just roll in the
You
shop.
could mega mini into pipe, or you could.
Well, that's
That's
no
the worst case. That was the worst case. Right, because if you get 1, 2, or 3, you go left. If you get like 7, 8, 9, you
Yeah,
can
that
go
was
right.
really bad.
or up.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
All right, let's see. You got
2v2
2v2. Great
Deflate.
deflate. A classic mini.
I love this mini game because this mini game makes you feel good for synergizing with your teammate.
Yes.
This is the most. You just feel a soul bond, a link.
Who do you think has the best chemistry out of these two teams?
Hungry Box Bananas.
$100 Bananas because they just finished playing doubles.
Yeah, they teamed
and
together.
They got second. Let's see. So
Right off the bat,
the
insane.
important thing here is to
wow.
not jump at the same time, but to drop at the same height, right?
Yes.
And so that's what you want to sort of get used to doing.
You
Uh-oh.
just,
You
you just
know
saw
that's
Hungry
important
Box
is that-
got stalled because it has like trampoline effects where
Yeah.
you can't jump if the other guy ground pounds.
One of you sinks into the balloon,
Yeah.
the inflatable thing, when you hit it first, and so you have to pay attention to that because then your jump timing changes. And only one of you is experiencing that every